What's up, guys? JethroPrime here, Prime ready to deliver you another episode of our Life is Strange Let's Play here on the channel. We are still joined by our lovely co-hosts, Kiwi and Shalene. Kelley, stop complaining about not being called Kiwi last episode.
My ass.
She's so bipolar when it comes to her. It's upsetting. What can you do? Anyways.
Polarized is naming it.
Oh, stop it! Can you let me intro?
No.
Let me intro! I chose this life for myself. I blame me. I blame me. I blame me. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, in the last episode, we went to the Vortex Club party. We told Victoria, hey, back off of Nathan real quick. He's kind of fucked up. And then we went to stop Nathan from destroying evidence, and turns out I was right all along. And as properly referred to, Professor Jeffershit is behind, like, everything, it would appear. Or he's definitely heavily involved. Which, again, no surprise, look back on the photo evidence, the video evidence. I called this shit early on, so, yeah, fuck with me. I know my shit. I ain't fucking stupid. I know what I'm doing. I can spot shady nonsense 10 miles away. So, yeah, so now we've got, like, drugged, and then he shot Kate, or not Kate, he shot Chloe directly in the face. I want to die, and he's going to die if I have my way. So, that's going to be awesome. And we're just going to click continue and see what happens.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Saving your ass.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
What you say? Why won't you love me? Why does everyone hate me? You ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Okay, stop with the song references! It's not the time or place.
It's always the time and place.
Okay. Gee, really?
Ready to get riggedy wrecked?
Hmm?
You ready to get riggedy?
Oh, I can actually do
Yeah.
shit.
Oh wait, look down.
Chloe?
Over.
What? Where?
Yep, knew it. Hi, Victoria.
It's a dark room.
Oh.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
How am I supposed to detach all these things?
Try looking at Victoria's.
I can't. He wants me to attach that thing, but I can't.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Try and detach things.
I'll never stop asking me if I try and it
Help!
fails.
Somebody help me!
Nope.
You got one for free.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too. This is so bad. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
I know you're drugged, but
Oh, that's great.
there we go.
Got it. Got it.
Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Fucking psychopath.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Well, no, suck up, fuck that.
Bastard.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
I hate you.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Oh. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Work.
No, I didn't want to do that. I was looking at the camera. I was trying to look at the camera. No.
Gotta do it anyway.
Fucking horse shit.
Damn it. Something down, Jeffrey.
I can't, like, escape
No.
and get out.
Why?
Fuck, man. I didn't want that to happen.
Careful, man.
They didn't tell me to. I was just looking at the camera. I literally was just clicking.
I'm
on the
getting
camera to
some
look at it.
spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Wow.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear.
Oh.
Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one. This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a... work out. Camera is so appealing. You don't... Okay. Now,
I have all those photos in my diary. Wait. Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Hey, Jeff, guess what you can do?
Ah, I get it.
With a heart. So you're in the past and you're going further into the past by using a picture.
I'm going to the past. I'm going so far in the past. The past is now the past. The past.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I'm back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
This
Sorry,
is almost 20
couldn't
fucking
use it.
episodes.
The point remains that the portraiture
Fuck, not
has
again.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography
No,
for as
I can't handle
long as
this
it's been
stress.
around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max
There have
has
been
read
plenty
them.
of moments where I've wanted to die.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
You gotta warn. You gotta look around for shit.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is starting in a photo.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. This diary literally saved my life. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
I'd say so, yes.
You went to the past in the past.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Let's prevent the suicide attempt in the first place. Fuck yeah.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson
How
now?
about
Yes,
you suck
I
a
see.
dick, ho?
But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Slay.
That was
Damn.
kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No, it wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Boy! That didn't change.
That didn't change either. Pancake Oh shit. Would y'all look at that?
Woo, baby! Get fucked. You stupid hoe.
Oh, you got Rachel.
Comfort club. Win the love her and win the competition.
No.
No dead bay. No dead bay. No dead bay. No dead bay. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Are you having fun?
I'm going to San Francisco. San Francisco.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max.
I'm on a boat.
You're safe.
Boat.
On a plane.
Everybody look at me because I'm sailing on a boat.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Hey.
David's not as bad as you think
Was that a dabbable moment? Was that a dabbable moment?
Hey!
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
I love you.
I did it.
Yay!
I fixed everything.
Bang!
Wowzer.
Wowzer.
Hey! Hey! Save the world! Fuck yeah!
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Wow!
Whoosh.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Oh, look at that.
Yay! San Francisco. Champagne. Champagne. Hey. So, like, how much more can there be?
A little more.
I feel like we're almost
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the
Like, I
buffet.
feel like there can't be much left.
If an
Like,
event
Jefferson
skimps on the
Cake,
food, you know it's a bad
fucking
event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
the whole week from
This is your
the
day, Max.
show.
You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Besides the
Work
major
the room.
finale, I can't see.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Hands down. I don't want to look at shit.
Wowzer, Max. You did it.
Pictures?
Yeah.
What?
Because they're not. Obviously.
Read this shit right now. Read that shit right now. Hey, read that shit right now. Read that shit right now. Hey, read this shit right now. Read this shit right now. Hey, read this shit right now. Read this shit right now. Hey, read all this shit. Read all this shit right now. Hey.
Jesus, 8 text messages.
I feel like I should go all the way up.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, no, that's still some similar stuff.
Also, we shouldn't go to the rest today because the food there looks disgusting.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
I checked. We should get actual, food court.
Bay City College. Hey, Bay's going to the Bay College.
Whoa! Fucking maple pork loin. Smashed Redskins. What? Why would they destroy a football team? Oh my god.
No emoji. Ha!
No
Get her.
emoji.
Got her.
Spiced lima beans. Disgusting. I want to die. I missed the taco bar today. Damn it. Don't. I don't want to hear it.
Alright, so this is the different stuff, okay. Max Exo. Haha! I see what she did there. That was cute.
I'm in shock. I don't know why I thought it said I'm shook. I'm shook. Max, I'm shook. I don't think Kate would say I'm shook. Are you shook? I'm shook. I'm half shook. So you're shit. I'm shook. Oh, mother.
Mother.
Too much to text. Yeah, I'd say. It isn't. Okay, Bane. Jefferson, what the fuck? Jefferson. You already saw Scrody, kitty.
I know. I was just making sure.
I thought you kind of crushed on him. Oh my god. Fuck him. He's history. Yes, he is. No, please.
Oh, please. But yes, you do.
But really, no, you do.
I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all caught up.
I think so, yeah. You good?
Yeah, boy.
Okay,
Somehow.
Listen!
You forgot the picture. You forgot the picture. Oh, the damn picture. Gabe. Key. Oh, we missed a picture. Fuck! Well, you know always go back after you like finish the episode. You
Yeah.
Go back. Well, no one needs to know. It's okay.
Damn it, I forgot.
No one needs to know it's okay. We're fucking recording. Everyone knows now.
They know that we can go back and fix it. It's okay. They don't, once the episode
Dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Don't care about
The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Draw it up, man. Show it off, man. I like that. I like that.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
The list of heroes. Cheer them on, man. Don't need to look. Too much effort. I'm just trying to find shit that's worthwhile.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Yeah, why don't they ever serve like fucking pizza and ice cream?
Nobody wants that shit.
Who does
I know
it?
it's kind of simple, but
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I'd say it's surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
It's karma, strange weather. I feel like strange weather.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
You're already there.
Bitch, I'd go back. I can't have any of that, unfortunately.
Like, I do not understand art.
Listen to the man. Now, you're fine. You know, fuck, it's just fire part.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I'm just appreciating some art. Thank you.
Are you now?
Just appreciation.
Bravo.
Just some artistic appreciation. Nothing more.
Uh-huh.
Nothing more than artistic appreciation.
How much would you pay for that?
I'm not. I'm a good
Loving the
person.
retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
What?
Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
To the left.
On the right. Your picture. Yeah, right
Here on
there.
the plaque. Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
Picture right there.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Aw, damn it, you mixed another picture in here.
That was
What?
the picture was.
No, like a snap picture you can take.
No, I thought that was.
I'm not here for 100% completion.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
6 missed calls.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
You gotta go back, man.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Why would they be on the beach though during the tornado?
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Okay.
Gotta go back, man. Like fucking Samurai Jack, back to the past.
Ah, not again! Do I have to go look at my picture again?
The depth.
Wait. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work.
No fucking.
See, you missed another one.
Wait. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Why can't you
Run
just
the
let her
bay.
die?
Fuck you!
What? Run the bay, Jeff. Do it.
How about you fuck off?
You're in the minority.
You're a piece of shit.
Thank you.
Just want her to die.
How much would you pay for that?
You were my picture. You were my muse. And I missed you. I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Oh, am I about to do what I think I'm about to do again? Maybe. We're gonna do that in the next episode! Woo! With the finale of the finale of Life is Strange.
Maybe. It depends. I
I'm
guess.
just gonna do it all.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure we're done at episode 20.
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help
So if you guys
Chloe.
have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below
Not
and
here.
subscribe if you have not already. Give these two some hate in the comment section.
Woo!
With that, I'm JethroPrime, and I'll see you guys next time.